Because it's very special to me, so I can put it wherever I want. This is your fault. Now you have to buy me a new cupcake.
You're wearing a wedding dress to my wedding.
This is not a wedding dress. It's a white floor-length gown. It's very different.
Did it come with a veil?
No, it came with a headdress.
What?
It's the Al Travis Show. We have coming in with us this Monday, Garrett Jax. Garrett, how are you, my friend?
I felt so great having some week time off after our series win to see who we get to play next, and I'm waiting for some OKC. I don't know about you, my friend.
I'm scared to death. Let's be honest about this. That's what you and I do. We beat a Warriors team that did not have Steph Curry. Right. Could we have beaten them? I think here's a real good shot at it. I wanted them to win. But with Steph there, I don't think we win those two games that we won by 5 points. I think Steph is worth 5 points. So it would have been a long, protracted series. But that is what it is. When the Denver Nuggets and the Thunder went into Game 7, I would have told you, I think I'd rather play the Thunder. I think we have better matchup issues. What I mean, that young, athletic, long-armed kids going against each other, they're defensive-minded, we are. I think we have a better chance, I thought, than the Nuggets. Nuggets, Murray gets sick. The other guy, Green, ends up being hurt. And Jokic just can't do it on his own. But that game yesterday, Garrett, scared the bejesus out of me.
Right.
They pulled everybody off the court. They pulled the game with 7.5 minutes to play. It was like a 40-something point ball game. It was going to 50. They pulled everybody. That's how the Thunder crushed Denver. I've never seen anything like it in a Game 7 to be crushed.
Right.
It was weird. They scare me.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Philadelphia-Boston Game 7 where it was basically over after halftime. And this one, I think the first quarter, Denver started out very hot, and then they just could not get anything going. The turnovers came up. Everyone was taken out and all that.
Well, the turnovers is a great point. This Thunder, excuse me, I sneeze. This Thunder team plays defense at a whole nother level. We were the defensive squad last year. They are it this year. They're pretty much full court pressing the whole time. I think that's an Achilles heel for us. Ant doesn't like someone in your face all the time. It just doesn't work for him. He'll figure it out. I'm not saying he can't, but that's a pressure that I don't think we've seen a lot, and we don't like. And their speed is another thing. They are fast. You miss a ball, they're putting a bucket down on the other side before you turn around. I'm now scared about the Thunder. Convince me not to be.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, but I will say this. So I don't know if you call on, but I think it was second quarter they put Caruso on Jokic. Jokic could not get anything going on Caruso. So that's another factor, too. It's like if you put Caruso on anybody, good luck getting a shot off because he's locked down on Jokic, who is a four-time MVP.
Well, and then they have the two guys. They had the Chet up there, and then they have Hartenstein, two very big, very good big men who are a little different. Chet Holmgren is that not only are they big and they can block shots and be that, they can dribble and they can also shoot the three.
Yeah.
Of those things, Rudy Gobert is big.
Yep.
And he can block a shot in effect. But you don't want to put it on the ground, and you surely don't want him trying to throw up a three. They've got two Goberts. So you put Gobe on one, and then what? Then you got to take Randall and put him on the other one. That's a bad matchup. Randall's tough. I'm not ripping him. But we quickly run out of players. And what I mean by that, Shea can go up against Ant, right? Couple superstars.
Right.
You put Caruso up against Ant. He's out. You know what I'm saying? We're quickly getting down where Conley's going to have to be the guy scoring.
Right. Conley,
that's not going to...
guy. Nice. So that's another
when he comes off the bench. So let me ask you this, Garrett. They've got two big guys, Hartenstein and Holmgren. Do we start with Nas then? Put Gobe and Nas in so it's not two big men against Gobe.
Right. Yeah.
And if you do that, who do you take out? Conley? The only guy with any experience who keeps his team on track?
Right.
Walker? Who do you take out?
or even McDaniels. That's another
Yeah.
one. I don't know. I think he's going to have his work cut out for
Yes.
him, but
This
it's
is going to be a matchup deal.
series. Yeah, an
Yeah,
exciting
this-
series, and
Yep. Agreed. And so you're going with your hometown team. You want the Warriors or the Timberwolves to win in how many?
I'm going to say 7. I think it's going to be a 7. It's not going to be like a Wolves in 5 or 6. It's going to be 7, and we are in agreement on that.
Yeah, and then that last game's going to be in OKC. That's a scary thing. The other side, you got the Knicks and the Pacers. That's old school stuff. You're too young for that. But I kind of am hoping for the Knicks there because if we win,
we get Cat versus Ant.
the trade versus the trade, right? Cat's upset you got traded out. We've got DiVincenzo and Randall. Randall's having a great series. Yeah. I think that makes for a great championship. I'm throwing it out there. Come on.
I agree with you. That's how I want that matchup. If we can get Adam Silva to get that matchup, I would think that would bring in a lot of money for the NBA. So.
Well, it's not major markets, but at this point, we're really not in major markets anymore, except for the Knicks. All right, let's switch over to the baseball just quickly. Your Minnesota Twins, I don't know what else we can ask from for as horrible start as they had.
Right.
13 of the last 14, right?
Yeah.
They lost their last one, which is, again, no killer. They've moved up to second place, but they're still 5 games out. What else can you want? You got to get, another 13-game series going on here? How do we catch Detroit?
Yeah, I guess you just got to get another 13, but I think now the question is, how well can we do without Buxton and Correa, who are on the bench for, I think, 7 days, or something like that.
Concussion protocol. They ran into each other.
Yeah.
Garrett, they have rules in baseball. Teams have rules. If that's the outfielder's ball, you call them off. You get out of the way. Correa should not have been there to get beamed, and now we got concussions everywhere.
Yeah. But yet, we're still in second place in the 41 division. So, anyone's division now.
We're 9-1 in the last 10. Guardians, we take them this weekend, so I'll give you a quick, what do you think? We take the Guardians on a 3-game series. How many do we win out of that? They're on our heels. We're half game up.
Is that at home or is that at Cleveland?
Versus Cleveland. That's at home.
I'm going 2 out of 3 at home, man.
See, I think you're absolutely correct. That was my prediction as well. You're going to lose one here and there. No, we have great. All our best pitchers coming up over today. Ryan, the Paddock guy. We got good stuff. We could go 3 out of 3.
And on Memorial Weekend too, man. I would like to see a 2 out of 3 series win on Memorial Weekend. We got it.
That'd be fantastic, Garrett. I appreciate it. I'm out of time. Appreciate you being here, my friend.
All right, thanks, sir.
He's Garrett Jax on the Al Travis Show.
All the special interests are represented in St. Paul. But who speaks for you? Center of the American Experiment does. Our policy fellows dig into the tough issues that matter to you and offer common sense solutions on education, taxes, crime, and energy. American Experiment is the trusted, nonpartisan voice of Minnesotans like you. We are working every day to make Minnesota a better, safer, more prosperous place. We are American Experiment. Go to americanexperiment.org to learn more.
Dust from livestock buildings can be harmful to your animals and to you. Coughing animals can lead to costly vet visits and other serious health problems. Now there's an environmentally safe solution for your dust problems. It's called Dust Lock. Dust Lock can control the dust all summer long with just one application. Protect your animals and your health with Dust Lock. Learn more at dustlock.com.